Hi, I'm Chris, and today we're going to repair a filing cabinet that at some point we're going to turn into a vanity.
Here we are headed to one of our favorite spots to find materials to reuse or to repurpose. And Josh and I have really big plans for these, but not today.
And here's that diamond in the rough that Josh and I had been eyeballing. We weren't really sure what we were going to do with it, but once inspiration struck, we both agreed that we had to have it.
It ended up being a lot heavier and a lot more awkward than we both had originally planned. And some of it didn't help because it was really asymmetrically heavy on one side. But we're going to take care of that. And as you can see here, I'm really trying to figure out how to get this really cheap kind of press board top off that the previous owners had put on top of it. I wasn't really sure how it was stuck on top because once I looked inside I noticed there weren't any screws, so I figured it had to be some type of adhesive or tape or caulk or something, and it ended up being two-sided tape. Once I got it broke loose, it wasn't that big of a problem to get it to come all the way off. And as I say that, you'll notice it did hang up on me a little bit right here, but with a little bit of persuasion, it came right off. And right here you'll notice that two-sided tape that I was telling you about. And you'll notice this cheap press board top that they had on top of it for some reason. On this side the tape was actually so sticky that it actually pulled some of the bottom of the press board top off. You can see here I'm trying to use just a flathead screwdriver and a hammer just kind of to get it up. It wasn't working very well. So then I just stopped and decided to use it more like a scraping tool. And yes, I know they make actual scrapers for this, but I didn't have one on hand at the time, and this flathead screwdriver worked perfect. And what I'm doing right here is I'm showing you guys how it will not index inside or slide inside to the fully open position. And why that is because the corner on this thing has really been hammered, and what it is pinched and it's jamming in on itself. There's another position, you can see how really badly kinked it is. And here's an inside view of where it's hanging up. As you can see right here, I'm going to take some pliers and clamp down on this cotter pin and then remove it. And here you can see both sides of the lid with the cotter pins removed. And here I'm just really fighting with the lid, trying to get it to come off safely without any more damage. What's up, guys? And here you can see I'm really fighting with this bottom door, trying to get those cotter pins out without damaging it or kinking up any more than it already is as well. And here I'm just making sure that I didn't damage the slides while removing the doors. And here you can really see how kinked and bent these doors are from improper use. And here I'm actually using some of my metal bumping hammers and really working on the dents and the dings and the bends in these doors. I'm going to try to straighten them up and see how well we can get them functioning again. And here you'll see me using some more actual body tools, trying to take out the kink in the side of this door.
You'll notice that the metal is very thin and really easy to manipulate. And here you can see the Scarecrow trying to cop a feel. I'm not gonna lie, these doors took a lot of massaging, hammering, and metal bumping to get back into a usable state. You'll see me using a soft pine 1x4 to soften the hammer blows so that we don't really get any pinned point dings or high points on the metal. And I know this video wasn't the funnest to watch, but as you can see, the doors function like they're supposed to, and now we can really get it prepared for the next step. Hey guys, we're going to be doing something a little different with this build video. We're going to be splitting up into multiple parts because there's so much that we need to cover in it. And with that being said, why don't you go ahead and check out that video, hit that subscribe button, and ring that bell for notifications so you'll know when part 2 of this video is out.